Hello, my friend. Do you struggle with belly fat? Do you just have fat on your stomach that you feel self-conscious about and you really want to reduce it and get rid of it for good? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 4 tips to get rid of belly fat starting today. Number 1, you want to be in a calorie deficit. So a calorie deficit is you want to ensure that you are expending more energy than you are consuming on a daily basis. So basically, your body is going to expend a certain amount of energy just laying down at rest, right? This is called your BMR or basal metabolic rate. And then you're also going to expend some additional energy with your daily activities. So these two numbers together is your total daily energy expenditure. What you need to do is you need to figure out how much energy to consume that is enough energy for your body to function, but it's also less than what your body uses on a daily basis, because then your body's gonna start tapping into your fat stores. Now, a healthy calorie restriction, you should not feel hungry all the time or low energy. If you are having those experiences, then you're probably not eating enough. You can lose body fat in a predictable way that is comfortable, where you don't need to feel hungry all the time, that can be very effective. So that is my tip number 1, is being in a calorie deficit. Number 2 is support our adrenal health. Now, in the modern day and age, there is a large percent of the population that is just in go, go, go mode. We're stressed out, we have these high stress lifestyles, we're working all the time, we're overdoing caffeine, and we're just in this wired up state all the time. And this is survival mode. It's basically tricking the body into thinking that we are running away from danger. Now, our adrenal glands, they're overproducing cortisol, and then can kind of stress out and drain this hormone system. And when we're in this survival mode all the time, this can actually cause the body to store fat surrounding our organs, because the body is preparing us for a state where we should be able to run away from danger. And if we keep the fat away from our legs and we store it in our visceral fat around our organs, then we're gonna still have energy to run away from danger. So if you are someone with a high stress lifestyle and it just seems like with calorie restriction and exercise, you're losing fat everywhere except for around your stomach, this can happen to you. And there's specific supplements and lifestyle changes and dietary practices that can help unwind this cycle and get you out of survival mode so you can actually eventually start losing that belly fat. So ways that we can support our adrenal health is there are particular nutrients that we can take that support the adrenals, like magnesium, minerals, vitamin C, adaptogens, which are going to help modulate the stress response, so reduce excess cortisol, and also just scheduling active relaxation into our lifestyle. Maybe one time a week, you just want to really consciously relax, have a bath with Epsom salts, do some reading, just allow yourself to relax, give yourself permission, because this can actually be very helpful when it comes to weight loss. So that's my tip number 2, supporting our adrenal health. Tip number 3 is experimenting with fasting. Now, I have become a big fan of fasting over the last 6 months or so, and there's a few reasons why it's so beneficial. Number 1, when you are fasting, your body is going to be targeting that belly fat directly as fuel. So that's how fasting can be so powerful. Even so, 24-hour or 36-hour fasts, that would mean, say you ate dinner on Friday night, a 24-hour fast is you wouldn't eat again until Saturday at dinner, or a 36-hour fast would be you would eat dinner on Friday and then you wouldn't eat again till Sunday morning. And during your fast, you would you can drink coffee and tea and lots of water with minerals. You can have a little bit of sea salt, because, your body's going to be flushing out water, it will be flushing out minerals. So by having a little bit of salt and minerals, that's going to just help replenish the minerals. But it's really an amazing way to just increase your calorie deficit and really target that visceral fat and belly fat. It's also amazing for your health. It activates this process called autophagy, where the body will start eating old damaged cells. So it's really powerful for your health. Just the important thing is, first, is you want to make sure that your blood sugar is stable before you start experimenting with fasting. So working with a professional can be helpful, like a nutritionist like myself. I can definitely help you with navigating fasting and if the timing is right for you for that. Because of course, everyone is a biochemical individual. Everyone has something different going on in their body at different times in their life. And sometimes fasting can be really beneficial. Sometimes it's not. It's really dependent on you and your biochemistry. So working with a professional can be really helpful with determining if fasting is right for you. My tip number 4 is supporting our liver health. Now, if you think about supporting the liver is like doing oil changes on your car. Now think about it. The liver is essentially the filter. It is a very overworked organ. And by supporting our liver health, it's basically like doing an oil change on our car. So if we can help support this filter, then that's really overall going to help with weight loss, because sometimes if our liver is overloaded, we can get an accumulation of toxins in our body if our liver cannot properly process out these toxins. And then what ends up happening is these can be pushed into our visceral fat to protect us for our organs. So we can support our liver health by taking liver supporting herbs like milk thistle or dandelion root. You can drink dandelion root tea. You can drink green juices, having bitter foods like dandelion greens or radish. Anything that's bitter is going to be really supportive to the liver. I'm also a fan of coffee enemas, but that's a bit of an alternative practice that some people are going to poo-poo. But hey, don't knock it until you try it. I personally love them. I'm not recommending that you do it, but it is powerful for cleansing the liver. And drinking lots of green juice, drinking lots of water, choosing organic produce so that we're reducing our exposure to pesticides, eating organic or pasture-raised animal products so that we're not getting that antibiotic residue and also pesticide residue and GMOs from genetically corn and soy feed that conventional animals are eating, and then drinking filtered water, not drinking tap water that contains chlorine. Overall, this is going to reduce our chemical exposure. It's going to take pressure off of our liver, which is already overworked, and then eating those bitter foods and those liver supporting foods and supplements is really going to support our liver to detoxify properly, which also can help with reducing belly fat. Tip number 5, adding some HIIT workouts into your routine. High intensity interval training can be powerful for blasting fat on your entire body, including on your belly. Because what happens is when we do high intensity interval training, it's going to really boost our metabolism for hours after exercise. So this can be really beneficial for fat loss in general. I think doing HIIT workouts 3 times a week or so can be really beneficial for most people and can really help you on your path to reducing belly fat. Now, I hope this video was helpful. I do have a free gift for you. It's an ebook called How to Lose Belly Fat, Tips for a Flatter Stomach. And you can grab it through the link somewhere around this video, or if you're on social media, then in the link in my bio. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is gonna come up on the screen now. I hope you enjoyed the video, how to get rid of belly fat. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. Hello, my friend. Be sure to check out the videos that I've hand selected for you here and here. And also subscribe to my channel here. And if there's any video topics in regards to natural health and fitness that you would like me to speak about, then please let me know in the comments below. And also just say hi. I would love to meet you. Have an amazing day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.